When it comes time to do your major assignment, you'll have this document up. It might be slightly different by the time it's finalized, but it's not going to be much different. So what you're going to have to do is you'll be in teams of 4 to 6, and there are 6 different developments. Note there's desktop developments. They are real sites, but there's definitely not these developments happening on these sites because I just made them up. So there are 6 different potential developments. Now what I'm going to distribute this evenly between the groups. So if there's 6 groups, you'll each have a different one. If there's 12 groups, 2 groups will be doing the same one. So what you first do is, once you get given your whichever one you're doing. So say for example you're doing this one, Melaleuca Muse. What you need to do, I'm going to show you how to find it. So first of all, what you need to do is, I'm just going to copy the lot and plan and then go into Queensland Globe. Get started. We'll wait for it to load. And whilst it's doing that, and we'll go into search. And what I'm going to do is just going to paste that. But there's a space there, so it's not going to work without the space. And I'll go OK, and it's found the lot. So there is the lot there. You can see it's bushland. I think it's a park, to be honest. And what you do then, the first thing you're going to have to do is go into Add Layers, go all the way down to Planning and Cadastre, go to Land Parcels, and click on Land Parcel Label and Land Parcel, and that just shows you the property outlines of your lot. I'll also it takes a bit of time to load sometimes. I'm also going to put easements, because easements are very important in planning. If you've got an easement going across your site, then it constrains what you can do in development. So I've clicked that. If you go onto the right hand side, so there's my lot there. I might want to zoom in a bit. And I'll just move it over slightly. If I go into the right hand side, you'll see there's the parcel, there's the easement parcel, and that's just the main standard things like roads. There's a couple of easements there. They don't look like major easements, and none of them on the lot. Then what I want to do is we'll start going through the different categories, and I'm going to do this for each category that I have in the template, so I'm not going to do it now. But just to note that the standard thing I want to do for this is add in the property boundaries in the cadastre. Now, at every time you can go into like this. Sometimes I do it this way because it's easier. And I just go onto the land parcel. You got to do everything about 10 times. But you'll see there's the lot and plan. There's the lot area, which is 67 hectares approximately. And 10-year freehold. The address, you can click on the address. It's 311 Richmond Road, Seven Hills. You can also go back at any time. And there's something which is quite useful there. There's something called Smart Map, which is a Queensland state government thing which shows you you can do a title search, but you've got to pay for that. So if I click on Smart Map, it will then download the survey plan of the thing. That's the smart map there. If I go back onto Queensland Globe and I click on title search, don't really want a smart map. Property and title search, which I'm not going to do because it costs $20, or the survey plan. But bear in mind, if you're looking at any property to buy or anything, you can do this in Queensland. I mean, should we be so lucky we can afford to buy a property, you can do this in Queensland Globe. So that's what you do to find your area, and that's the first part that you need to do to find your area.